gonna have to show you my date for tonight. Woo! She's looking fire. And here she goes. Look at this sexy, attractive, dangerous. Wow. Mountain climber. Trooper. Show me directions how to get back home or whatever it is. Make sure I don't do the wrong turn. And if I do,
or drive the wrong speed,
she will correct me. Presenting Tinesha, my baby, my boo. I love you. Walking to our destination right now. Everybody's dressed to their, I guess, finest.
Luau finest.
Luau finest. You know, it's gonna be some, you know, with bean suits and all that. Aloha. Aloha. Alright, you hear the music going on. Aloha. Can't see the Nama shadows. We got premium seats. We got VIP.
Aloha.
Aloha.
So now we are on our way to our first luau.
My first.
Mine too. I am so excited.
Yes.
So it's gonna be down that way. We don't know what to expect, but we do expect some good food and some good entertainment.
And some good drinks.
And some good drinks. Alright, y'all, so let's go down here and see what we see.
See how it is.
We gotta go check in. You can already hear the music. I got some high heels on.
Woo, let's see. Where they at? Where at? Show me your feet work. Woo, woo, woo.
I got flip-flops.
Look at those toes.
I have flip-flops in my bag, so don't worry.
Alright. Peace. Oh, babe. Premium is they saying it's that way. It's too premium for us.
Hello guys, you guys can follow me. I'll get you guys to your seats. After that, you guys can come back out, check out these guys. They're great Christmas gifts. They all make their own products, so you guys can go ahead and check them out, all handmade. You know, right here, you guys want? The surfboard right there.
These things are real.
We have some appetizers on the table. Okay. That's some kimchi medley, some edamame, the pipi kala is a dry cured beef, and then this is like a shrimp and taco. Oh no, shrimp today, shrimp ceviche style.
Okay, you said that was called pepe.
Pipi kala, dry cured meat.
All right, thank you. Nice.
Do a free one.
Can you put some more edamame up there?
What's that? This?
The like the peas. I love those.
Well, you just eat them like that?
Yeah, I'll show you.
We gotta peel them.
No, I'll show you. here, baby.
So what we got here?
Mai Tais Blue Hawaiians. You're good, buddy.
Mai Tai Blue Hawaii's.
I'm gonna do a blue Hawaii.
Mai Tai.
Okay.
Take a photo or you can backdrop with the sun sitting down into the ocean like that. Once again, this is how we climb the trees here in Polynesia. And it's real simple. It's just that small little piece of fabric around the feet, all the way to the top. Cut down the coconut leaves, the fronds, cut down the coconuts, send them to your brother waiting down below as part of the daily chores in the islands. And so we got Cousin Ikaika that's going to show you what we do with the coconuts once this happens. This is, once we get it, we'll take a metal spike or a sharp stick, and then we'll start to separate the outer husk from the actual coconut. Now the coconut tree is known as the tree of life in Polynesia because we use every part of the tree. The coconut, none of it goes to waste. When we pull off the outer husk, we dry that, use it for cordage as well as there's a great fire starter here in the islands. Now as he starts to separate that outer husk from the coconut, this is a younger coconut, a little tougher to do there, but there he goes. He starts to get all of that off, and then you find the actual coconut underneath. Once again, all of that husk we would save, dry it, and use it throughout the islands. We use the fronds for thatching, the leaves for weed.
Bye-bye. Look down there.
Now this time we're going to take people down to the shoreline, down to the beach side.
Right?
Nah.
You know, every island that you go to,
What about
there's certain spots, or I should say secret spots, where you can find this specific type of seaweed. It's called imopo, which is the imopo, or the seaweed. And it's something that a couple of things open up.
Thank you.
remember you. At least you watched everything.
Well, you about to remember. Alright, y'all. So Jay and I just realized that we must have been tired hiking.
Yeah, we was there. What? We woke up early.
Yeah, like 4 in the morning.
An hour. We was jumping out.
We drove an hour one way and then another hour back.
Yeah.
So 2 hours of driving.
Mm-hmm.
Doing all the hiking.
Doing all the hiking for 30 minutes.
So by the time we got to the luau, we were done.
Yes.
We weren't talking. I mean, we realized we ain't talked. We just showed y'all stuff. But what? What did we think? What did we think?
Well, you know, just the whole appearance. I like, you know, it was nice and tropical. You know, the water and the ocean, the palm trees and the lights. You know.
Boo!
I'm just saying the appearance. Okay?
We could have had that for free. We ain't have to pay. We paid a grip to go to that luau. I feel like we paid about $120 a piece. Hold on, let me get my receipts. All right, so we spent about $140 a piece for that luau, which I felt was expensive, babe. I don't care what you say. Oh, but let me say to you guys, what is a luau? Let's give a little bit of a historical something, okay? So basically, back in the day in ancient Hawaii, men and women ate meals separately, okay? And women in the rest of society were not allowed to eat foods that were uncommon or foods that were only served during special occasions. But in 1819, King Kamehameha, remember guys, we learned about him. He was the king who unified all of the islands of Hawaii and put it under one kingdom. We learned that on the mountain. Okay. Yeah, the half-naked guy taught us that on the mountain, okay? So what he did was he removed all the religious laws that were practiced. He performed a symbolic act by eating with the men, with women, thus ending the Hawaiian religious taboos. And this is when the luau parties were first created. Everything was eaten by hand, utensils weren't used, but I bet you if we asked the half-naked man on the mountain, I bet you if we asked him about the luau, which if we would have known this, we would have asked.
Said that eat is not how they used to do it.
No, we didn't ask him. He didn't talk about the luau up there. But I'm saying, I bet you if we would have asked, he probably would have said the luau was invented for tourism. Oh, the hula dance was invented for tourism.
Yes.
Yeah, the hula, because the hula dance was originally a war dance.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. I bet you, like, we're reading this. I got this information off of Wikipedia, but I bet you if I ask a native Hawaiian, somebody who's up on their Hawaiian history and Hawaiian facts, they'll probably say that the luau is for tourism, which is what I felt being there. You know? What was your favorite part of the luau?
The drinks.
Yeah, because it was all you can eat, all you can drink. My favorite part, I'm gonna say, like you said earlier, the ambiance, the atmosphere was beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Sunset, dark.
But this luau that we went to was actually hosted on the property where we were staying, the Sheraton.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that because people who were searching luau's, they came from all around to go to that one that was at the Sheraton. It just so happened that we were staying there because I researched what were some of the best ones to attend, and that was listed as one of them.
You feel like it was the best?
I felt I was disappointed. I was disappointed, and you was too.
It was alright. It was something to do. Yeah.
But it was something to do. But like I said, too expensive. Y'all know how I feel about my coins, because what did we notice when we were there? Jay may not remember because this was I'm trying to bring him back to November.
Well, we wasn't gonna be a part of the food. We could look at it through the balcony or whatever.
Yes, we noticed that there were people who were on the beach or just right outside of the little luau lines watching it on their own. They were sitting, they had their blankets in the grass, they were eating their own food, and they was watching the same thing we were watching. You know, I feel like we may have paid more for it. I gotta Google. The reason why I don't know is because I paid for that and the ATV together, and it was all on a combined receipt, so it didn't break out, it didn't itemize. I can't find an itemized receipt for it just yet. But I also felt that the food wasn't that good. They did not have the pig in the ground. Probably because it was on the Sheraton and they weren't about to dig up their earth to roast the pig. So the pig came out already cut up. Remember the pig meat, the pork? It was already cut up. Like it wasn't even a big pig. It wasn't even a whole pig up there. The food was not seasoned well. And come on, baby. You know we can say this. Think about when we ate tacos at Duke's. Spectacular.
Yes.
Remember, we were like, the pig had a name. Oink, oink. We could taste it.
Yeah.
And think about when we ate at that other restaurant, the Kauai Roots restaurant. I know I'm saying it wrong, but that Roots restaurant, that food, like everything we got. I had the Hawaiian pork ribs. Oh my goodness, that food was so good.
Brussels sprouts. I could just go with it just for that.
You still talk about them Brussels sprouts all these months later. That food was like that. That's why we felt, we was like, Dad, we could have went to that restaurant, ordered our food to go, brought it back to the thing, and watched the luau
on the balcony.
Well, we weren't on nobody's balcony. Our room wasn't over there. But we could have even been on the beach. We could have been right there with our own food. So yeah, so I wasn't sold if I never have to do a luau again. What about you?
That's the best one.
But would you pay all that money just to find out?
Well, I didn't know, so now I know. But
no, I'm saying if another luau popped up and was like it's $140 to go per person, would you pay that money to go just to find out if it was the best one or not?
I'll do it like if we go like with a couple.
I wouldn't.
Like if we go with a group.
I'll meet y'all afterwards.
Nah, I'll be there.
You'll be there?
Yeah, together.
See, he just want to be a part of a party.
Mm-hmm.
He want to be part of a party.
Party.
I was trying to talk everybody out of going.
Nah, you can't do that.
Well, and maybe I would go if we actually ran into real reviews with people who we respected their opinion. And it was like, nah, you gotta do this. Nah, what you did or what you had wasn't a luau. You gotta check this one out. Then I would do it. But it would have to come off of a strong opinion.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my